Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. Today is Tuesday the 28th of October 2025. So welcome here Virgo, welcome to your reading. Welcome to the channel Moon Cat Tarot. I'm Rachel. Please consider subscribing, you guys, if you are new or if you haven't subscribed already, okay? And hit that notification bell and smash the like if you enjoy this reading, if you feel like it helped. You have mature woman, and this one came out as well. So you've got meeting and mature woman. Okay, so you could be this mature woman or dealing with somebody that is mature. They could be mature in the mind, mature emotionally. But there's something about a meeting here. You have somebody here thinking about you, Virgo. Somebody is in deep thought here. All right, looks like this person, there's two different energies here. Let's see, you have great hope. Okay, so hope, great water. There's something about emotions here on the bottom of the deck. All right, so there's some kind of hope that somebody has regarding a situation here. Almost like a kind of expectation, and that's funny because expectation was on the bottom of that deck when I picked it up, and I looked at that, I glanced at that for a little while. So there is somebody having an expectation about a certain situation here. Let's see what your tarot is saying, Virgo. And remember, this is a general reading for the collective. So do take what resonates from this reading, leave what doesn't, and reverse the roles, whatever makes sense for your situation. Cross watchers for Virgo, welcome here too, and do likewise. Okay, so 10 of Cups. There's something that is coming up as this dream, this this goal that you are working towards here, that you're hoping for here, okay? Because hope, great water, this is the 10 of Cups kind of energy, okay? So I feel like that being on the bottom of the deck is very significant right now, Virgo. So let's see, what are your messages? Any messages for Virgo? What is it they need to know, Holy Spirit, at the time that they're viewing this reading? And you guys, even though I have said the date, it is whenever you watch this, whenever you're drawn to this reading, okay? Three of Wands, okay? So there's a waiting here. There's waiting for ships to come in. Waiting or to move forwards with something. But it kind of looks like there's somebody here that's ready to take action. This keeps showing me this Two of Wands energy all the time. There's a whole bunch of cards with it. It keeps flipping over for some reason. Okay, you have the Three of Pentacles. So 3-3 energy here. The Three of Pentacles. There's something about a collaboration, waiting to move forwards, having a plan with something here, and you're ready. It's like you're ready to take action with something, but there needs to be some kind of planning here in the recent past. Drawing up a plan, working on something, and you have the Moon. And the Moon is it's about emotions here. It's about paying attention to your intuition. Whoops. Virgo energy, Three of Cups. That's interesting how that happened. But you have this, this is Cancer, Pisces energy here with the Moon. So there's something that you don't know if it's going to work out, but you're pouring emotions into something here in the recent past. And there's a hidden energy. It's like nobody really knows what is going to happen, in the future. So I feel like there is that sort of being in the dark, being in your emotions, but wanting something to pan out here. So what is in the present energy for Virgo? Okay, you have the Five of Cups and you have the Eight of Wands. I feel like there's some disappointment here that somebody has. Sorry about that light, you guys. It is dark in here. So the Five of Cups, there is disappointment about a situation, and it's there's the Three Cups that are spilled, but the other two are right behind. So there is something about a relationship that is waiting for you here, but there's something about you needing to focus on the future, not the past. But the weight of these Three Cups, it's more than the Two Cups, and it's like there is somebody here that's dwelling on the past, okay? But in this, in the center of your reading, Virgo, you have the Eight of Wands. So there's something that's happening really fast here in the current energy. So there's messages coming in, life is moving forwards. There's something about hope here, passion, hope. Something's happening fast. So quite a change here from this Five of Cups. All right, tell me more for Virgo, for the current energy. And you have the Three of Cups. Okay, so the Three of Cups can symbolize a reunion here. There's something that's making you very happy. Three of Cups. There's this gathering, this getting together. There's a rejoicing here. Whatever this is in the center of the reading, it's something happened, Virgo, or will happen that will bring in this celebration kind of energy here. All right, let's see what is in the near future. And obviously we're going to go in and clarify these cards. Future is the Three of Swords. All right, so as we clarify that, so don't freak out. Things change when we clarify. It can be somebody else's energy. It could also be that you're leaving this behind, or you're just making a mind over heart decision here in the near future. Because I do have a feeling that there's somebody from your past. You've got the Magician, which is Gemini Virgo energy. Someone is trying to make something happen here, manifesting something. I'm getting a kind of, I don't know, a bit of a devious energy from whatever this is. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so the Nine of Pentacles energy, Elvira, is to do with, you know, somebody's looking at you like you are, you know, everything that they want here, and someone's going to try and make something happen with you in the near future. I feel like whoever this is, it's somebody that's, you know, thinking about you. They are definitely heartbroken about a situation here. I feel like it's this energy here, but I feel that there's something going on with you in the current energy that's unrelated to this. So on the bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit. Which is your energy, number 9, endings. There's an ending to being alone. There's an ending of something, contemplation here, and coming out with, you know, coming out of hermit phase. And then you've got the Four of Wands, and there's something here about more of a celebration, a happy family, a relationship. But let's see, there's the Queen of Swords here on the bottom of the deck as well. Okay. So Virgo, let's see, what is the Three of Wands? All right, you have the Tower. Something very, very unexpected happened here in the recent past. And this Tower is like, it changed everything, Virgo. It changed your expectations of something, your beliefs that, you know, something would never happen, but then it happened. And it's almost like you can't believe it. It's like, this is what I've been waiting for here. So there's something that you have been waiting for, and then it finally happens. And when it happened, Virgo, it's like it put you in shock, but in a good way. So let's see, what is the Tower with the Three of Wands? Yeah, look, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a really good offer, opportunity. This is something new, and it could even be a new person. It could be something about money here, but there's some new opportunity. And it's like, yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Because I do feel like you've been waiting for something in the recent past. And then finally it happens, okay? But I don't feel like this just landed on your lap. There's something that you would have done to get this. But there's an energy of leaving something behind to get a new offer here. So whatever this is, it's like something had to be left out, okay? Whatever this was, a plan, an idea, a person, Wheel of Fortune, a past person perhaps, because you're moving forwards with something here. So let's see, what is the Three of Pentacles? So there's something about working on a plan, working with someone here. There may be three people involved in this. There could be a child involved. Somebody may have a child. Let's see, what is the Three of Pentacles for Virgo? Because whatever this plan is, it involves three people here. You have the Fool. There's definitely a new journey opening up. And the Fool is following this black cat, and the black cat represents intuition and spirit, being guided to take a leap towards this for your higher self, I feel. So the Fool is on a new journey. This is like the beginning of something here, because the Ace is about the beginning of something, and so is the Fool. There's a new journey opening up. And the Hierophant is this happy energy of committing to something and tradition, a traditional relationship. I am getting that there's children involved here as well. And, you know, this is like choosing something, a new path, and then committing to that path here. And this one wanted to come out as well. So this is working and planning towards some happy energy here with the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like your money could be doing very good. For some of you, it could be an offer of a new job or position of, you know, like a promotion or something. But there's money is looking good. And I feel like, Virgo, it's to do with combining what you and somebody else has here. And there's you and this person are making plans. Yeah, look, the Lovers is here. So the Lovers, Gemini energy, cara mia. Cara mia. And the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something about already things are moving to a more stable and serious connection here. But also with the Lovers and the Four of Pentacles there could be something about a choice or somebody feeling a certain way, and they're somebody that is still holding on to an energy, not letting go. Ace of Wands. Somebody here with a magic wand. Somebody here that's trying to make something happen. I feel like this energy is going to appear in the near future, I feel. So what is the Moon for Virgo? Somebody's feeling a certain way here emotionally. There's a lot of emotions involved, but there's this kind of, the Moon is like, you know, a little bit of doubt, a bit of fear, a bit of trepidation about, you know, things going very fast here. Maybe, I mean, nobody's certain of what's going to happen, but I do feel that there is another energy here with this Moon. Somebody that is not happy. The Moon can be depression, fear, grieving something emotionally. You have the King of Cups. Wow, there's somebody here. There's somebody here that is definitely in their emotions. I don't know if this person's a drinker. I'm looking at this this card, and it's like somebody that they may be feeling a certain way, and they're drinking more than usual, perhaps. And Death. It's somebody that I feel offered you a rebirth here, something, you know, like to work on this relationship, to fix this, to get back together again after an ending. That's what I feel. But you hung back. You didn't budge. Yeah, there's somebody here that I feel like you had a very close connection with, but things didn't work out, and this person's now feeling a certain way. Tell me more about this King of Cups. They're in their emotions, gloomy. What is the King of Cups? It's Disco Stew. So you've got you've got Disco Stew here, the Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody that really wanted to invest, but I feel like when it comes to your energy in the recent past over this situation, I see you choosing to invest in somebody that is sweet, somebody that's able to give to you. There's another energy where I feel like you put a lot of work into something, but that Four of Pentacles that springs to my mind is somebody that kind of held back from putting the work in. But it looks like this person, they may have taken some kind of action, they may have chased you, or they may be about to, but we'll see. Five of Swords. There's somebody that's very conflicted in their mind. It's almost like they're not accepting something here, Virgo. There's a kind of like a pissed off energy coming from this person. It's like they fail to accept something that's happened here, that you are investing in something else. So let's see, what is this Five of Cups? What is the Five of Cups for Virgo in the current energy? No, it's too many. Tell me about the Five of Cups. The Star, Aquarius energy. There's somebody here that still has some kind of hope here. All right, they're holding on to hope. They're still looking at these Three Cups, and it's like they're thinking, there's something about this energy where they've had a taste of this and they want to come back. They're looking to see if there's a way back. They still have hope. They still feel guided. It's like this wand energy. I feel like whoever this is, there's somebody that they had this wand energy. They offered wand energy, which is passion, excitement, chemistry, but that's really it. And it's somebody that maybe had hidden their emotions from you, but this person's clearly in their emotions here. And I feel like you have the hope for the future as well, but there's somebody here that's hoping, still holding on to hope and feeling kind of vulnerable here, vulnerable about what's happened. Queen of Cups. I feel like your energy right now is the Queen of Cups. I feel like you are very content, very happy. You're going with the flow. There's love here. There's, somebody that you're in love with here, and there's somebody else that's in love with you. But they're holding on still. Tell me more about the Star. Okay. Page of Pentacles in reverse. That's funny how that one was in the reverse. But this is somebody that could have been childish. Somebody that didn't really offer you much. You got this childish energy from them. They held back from planting the seed. It's almost like this person, sometimes this can indicate somebody that doesn't have much financial wealth, or they're not really, they don't have a job or whatever, but I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like this is somebody that offered you some kind of what's the word for it, like a reconciliation or something, but you didn't accept this because this person in the past, they had the opportunity like this, they had that seed to plant, but they didn't plant it. It's like they just kind of threw it away and squandered it here. So you've got the Six of Swords. So this is somebody that you felt like, okay, this put me and this person, we're not going anywhere, so I had to move on. And I see you moving on. You're moving forwards, not moving backwards. So let's see, what is the Eight of Wands for Virgo? The Ten of Cups. Things are happening really fast here. So this is a very exciting energy. The Eight of Wands, there's a lot of communication. Life is taking off. Things are happening. There's action being taken towards this Ten of Cups. So you've got 10-10 energy here. which is really good. So, you know, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, what else did we have here? We had this Hierophant as well. Yes, there's something that is becoming very stable here, you know, to do with tradition, to do with loyalty, to do with commitment, and to do with emotions here. So it looks like you have some kind of plans here with somebody new, and you've got justice, and this is you getting some kind of justice that you deserve in a relationship. Okay, so with the 10 of Cups, so emotional fulfillment here, there's hope, great water here. And some of you, there's this rich girl energy on the bottom of the deck, so there's something about your money that is looking good as well, Virgo. So let's see, what is the 3 of Cups? So there's balance, there's fairness in this, you know, it's the way it should be. And the 3 of Cups, the 9 of Wands fell in reverse, which is really interesting because as I was looking through the deck before I began your reading, this one was already in the reverse. I turned it the upright, and what did it do? It fell in reverse. It meant to be in reverse. So there's something that you're just not interested in here. You're not willing to fight for something here. You've given up. You are not doing anything. You know, you've a situation when it comes to, excuse me, when it comes to a reconciliation or getting together with somebody, excuse me, it's like every opportunity to work something out has been exhausted here with this 9 of Wands in reverse. It's like you're just not interested in the past. You know, you're definitely cautious and guarded and keeping back from something here. And for some of you, it could be that you're turning down some social events currently because you are exhausted. You're not really interested. I feel like you're finding contentment from other things, Virgo. It's like your life is, you know, change. It's like you're settling down into this being content energy with a new relationship here. And the Chariot is like, I don't know, I feel like the Cancer energy, I feel like there's people involved here with the 5 of Wands, and it's almost like they're trying to pull you in this direction or go in that direction, but you're choosing your own direction because it's like there's too much going on. There's a lot of drama, and I feel like you're just exhausted with something here. You could be exhausted with co-workers, you could be exhausted with family members, or just people trying to tell you what to do here in regards to a new situation. But I do feel like there's somebody here that's trying to pull you in a direction that you don't want to go, and it looks like it's a past person here, 6 of Cups. There's some kind of drama, there's somebody still wanting to fight, to compete, is what I'm getting. And this person seems to be maybe about to take action here, Virgo. So tell me more about the 9 of Wands in reverse. What is the 9 of Wands in reverse for Virgo? Yeah, looks like somebody is going to be taking action here. Somebody that you're withdrawing from, somebody that you know, you're not making any progress or moving towards this person at all. You're very much withdrawn. It's a done deal as far as you're concerned. But there is somebody, I don't know, with that Knight of Swords, I always see this person as somebody coming to cause trouble. Could be an air sign for some of you, doesn't have to be. Queen of Wands, there's somebody here, they're green. There's someone that's jealous of you know, what you have going on here. But I also feel like the Queen of Wands is your energy where you're stepping up, bossing up, and you know, you're not, you know, this person, you may have been soft around this person before, but not anymore. Whoever this is that's coming in to cause trouble, cause opinions, or argue with you, or chase you for whatever reason, I feel like you're bossing up with this. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to offer you some kind of new opportunity here, but it looks like it's for selfish reasons. This green energy, this, you know, they're glowing green with envy here. This is somebody that cannot accept that you have moved on, Virgo. Okay, so let's see. This is the other other person. There's a third party energy that's hanging around, okay? And I feel like it's somebody that wants you back. But let's see, what is the Three of Swords? Could be a fire sign for some of you, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Tell me about this Three of Swords, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart anyway. What is the Three of Swords? The King of Pentacles. This is somebody that they have a lot to offer. There's something about your money here looking really good as well. There's something about reaching some kind of stability and ready to settle down. The King of Pentacles is somebody ready to settle down, but look what you have on the bottom here. You also have the King of Wands. So I feel like your energy is the King of Pentacles, and you're looking at, you know, this offer, this new opportunity, this new person. For some of you, it could be a fire sign, it could be an earth sign. Knight of Cups. There's somebody here that you're definitely moving forwards with. There's romantic energy, there's sweet words. This is somebody that you feel very, very secure with, Virgo, and it's like this person's definitely taking action towards you. They've got passion here. They're friendly, they're warm, they could make you feel good, they could make you laugh. But let's just see, tell me more about this Three of Swords, because I'm really getting that it's like you've already, or you will be making a mind over heart decision here when it comes to somebody. But I am getting that there's another energy, there's a third party that's trying to get in the mix here. Tell me about this Three of Swords with the King of Pentacles. Somebody's chasing you down, the world. There's somebody here that there may be distance or an age gap or some kind of difference here. I feel like you have a new beginning here with somebody else, somebody that could be very different to you, but you've already closed a cycle with something. You've chose with this Three of Swords, you've made that decision, and it's this decision to move forwards in a new chapter of your life. And it means closing the door on something else or someone else. And I feel like there's somebody here that's not very happy about that, but you've made the right decision by the looks of it. You've gone with, you know, who is going to be best for you. And there's already love, there's already emotions here. So there's a new cycle, and the world is Capricorn energy. Yeah, there's new love here. Okay, you and somebody, it's like the way you look at one another. And then you've got the Six of Pentacles. There's equal give and take here. The Eight of Cups. Somebody feels like a fool for walking away. There's a decision here, okay, the Lovers. Someone feels like a fool for walking away from you. And I feel like you have emotionally detached yourself. So with the Magician, you have the Two of Pentacles. There's somebody here that's trying to get some kind of balance here. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles with the Magician. It's about getting the balance right between emotions and mind here. Page of Swords. Somebody's still curious about you, Virgo. They're watching you. Someone is watching you here. Watching your social media, if you have that, or they have that, or they're looking at photos, reading old texts. I'm telling you, Six of Cups, it's somebody from the past, somebody that is still pretty much emotionally invested in you. And the Nine of Pentacles is Virgo energy, the privileged lady, okay? So this is you here. So the Two of Wands, and it's funny because that Two of Wands kept flipping over in the deck, didn't it? So this is somebody that's about to take action. They've made a decision here with the Two of Wands, and they're carrying this heavy burden. It's like they really want to put this burden down. It's like they still hold on. Look, Two of Cups. This is somebody that is a soulmate connection. They feel a very close connection with you. And they're looking back to the past, and they know, it's like this person, I feel like this person knows that you love them or love them. and they're still holding on to that. So let's see, what is the Nine of Pentacles? Strength. This is going to take a lot of strength because it's a difficult decision. Someone is going to be plucking up the courage here in the near future, or you know, something that's been difficult for you. Yeah, there's competitions coming in. Yeah, this is going to be very difficult because I feel like this person still is in your heart, Virgo, but you made a mind over heart decision already, and there's already feelings involved and plans with somebody else. And you have the Seven of Wands. I'm telling you, there's somebody here that really wants to fight for this, okay? They really want to fight for this connection. Yeah, look at that. They're still holding on, not letting go of what was already beginning to be built, which was, you know, the Four of Pentacles is the foundation, and then there's the tower. You know, bit by bit you build the tower. And this is somebody that is still holding on to that, what you had already built together. But you have a new person that looks really promising. And for some of you, you may not have met this person yet. But for some of you, I feel like you have, and you're moving forwards with them. And there's somebody that is really good for you as well. It's like, you know, you've made the right decision. But the love you have with this new person, I feel like it's different. It's healthy, but it's different. Because I feel like the past person, there's this like, there's a toxic energy coming from them, manipulative, but you know, it's like this idea of when you chased them, they ran. When you ran, they chased you. It's that energy I'm getting. What is the Hermit? Somebody is getting ready to, itchy neck, to get out of Hermit phase here. Someone's been doing some thinking, some holding back. It's time. So let's see what this is all about. The Fool. Someone's going to take a risk here. All right, what is the Hermit? Whoa, the Seven of Cups and the Fool. Yeah, it looks like somebody is making a decision here with the Seven of Cups. It's like they already know what they want and they're going forwards with it. So this could be you, and it could be that you're picking this new connection. I already know what I want. I'm not picking the poison, is what I'm getting. Tell me more about the Hermit. Yeah, you're going with new here, Page of Cups. So you've made a decision, and I'm moving forwards with my new person. So the Page of Cups, yeah. And there could be somebody that has a child as well, somebody that's younger. This could be you, it could be somebody else, but I'm getting a young child here. And somebody still holds on his thoughts. They want to move forwards, whoever this is. But tell me about the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is like a celebration, a moving in together, a marriage down the line. King of Swords. There's a decision. You're making a big, brave decision here. King of Swords is like, you know, I know what I'm doing. I know what the truth is, and you're going with the new. I've already picked. I have a future. There's somebody that you know that you have a future with. There's somebody that dicked you around, and you're making, you know, you've made that decision. Final decision. Moving forwards, a new beginning. Look, Three of Cups, a celebration, but not for this person, because I feel like you're holding back from somebody else here. So let's see what, let's go in with your tea leaf cards here, Virgo. Let's see what messages we get here for you. And there goes my stomach again, damn it. Okay. What messages for Virgo? What messages are there for Virgo, please? Oh, I like that one. I'm not showing you them. We'll do the great reveal. Right. What's on the bottom of the deck? Hat. You will be playing a different role. Okay, so we have some cards from that one. We've got another pile here, which I'm going to get, and then we'll see what your messages are, Virgo, okay? I will roll the dice as well, and I'm going to go in probably with the all signs as well. I think you're due an all signs reading. Alright, so... this one's not really giving me anything. Stalk. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Okay. I let you see that one, Virgo. Wow. Bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. So there's definitely somebody admiring you here. It could be a new person coming in. You've got goldfish, increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. I like that. Whoopsie. Okay, so let's see what you have. You have that stalk about news of a birth or a business opportunity, and then compliments from an admirer. You have not unsuccessful plans. Okay, somebody's got unsuccessful plans here. And then you've got yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. There's something about a plan that may not have gone in your favor and it's kind of causing frustration. But I do feel like there's something that, you know, there's another way around. You have dragon, beware of self-delusion. Dog far away, a distant friend is thinking about you. Coins, money will be coming to you. I like that. I like that a lot. And you've got March, something about March. Something could be happening in March, or there could be somebody that has a birthday in March here, not obviously for, you know, Virgo, but somebody in your life or somebody that you're dealing with. You have leg, stepping into new experiences. I like that. And you have egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. So there is going to be something successful, but I do feel like there's something that you know, hasn't worked out, maybe for a reason, because there's something else supposed to happen, or there's another way of doing something here. So let's see what the dice, what signs come up here. And you have Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Scorpio again, Libra, Pisces, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo. Let's just do 3 more. Capricorn again, Sagittarius again, and the last one is Sagittarius. Okay. All right, you guys. So let's go in with the all signs. Now we're in business. The all signs shop is open. All right. So whoever you're dealing with, Aries right through to Pisces. Let's see what their intentions and their feelings are towards you, okay? Whether you're in communication with them or not, or dealing with them right now. Let's see. Aries right through to Pisces. All right. Starting with Aries. Okay, looks like Aries, I don't know, there's a bored energy here, discontent, I don't know, it's like something just didn't work out. I don't know, there's nothing happening here with Aries. They're out of control of a situation. They're just focusing on themselves right now. Taurus is definitely thinking about you a lot, but they don't want to invest, or they just feel like it would be pointless. Maybe it didn't work out. Somebody didn't put the work in. 9 of Swords in reverse. I feel like they want to get something. They want to get some rest. Okay, I feel like they don't want to invest because there's been a lot going on. Let's see. 9 of Wands. They're exhausted. Yeah. And who's next? Gemini. Okay, Gemini is definitely, you know, digging you. They're interested in you. But they don't have any hope for this. Why? Or wish fulfillment. They have a choice, maybe. I feel like there's something about, maybe they feel like they've got strong connection with you, but they're not hoping, or they feel like, what's the point of wishing for this, because Virgo is getting attention from other people. Let's see. Yeah, they feel like they just can't compete for this. So there's somebody here, I feel like they're a secret admirer of yours, Gemini, and they're looking at you being successful elsewhere, and they're like, no chance for me. All right, who's next? Cancer. Cancer, there could be a separation, silence, a break. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of break here, withdrawing. Ten of Cups. There is emotions here, but I don't know. I don't like this energy. There's player energy here. Somebody that's in their emotions, but they keep them very in control here. There's player energy. Anything else for Cancer? I don't know. There's trouble communicating. There could be blockages. I don't know. It could be just a waste of time. Leo didn't put the work in, or it just didn't work out. No collaboration. Yeah, it did not work out. No commitment. No reciprocity. Geez. But they're coming back around again. Why? I feel like there's something that they're going through, some kind of karmic cycle. They may have a lot to learn here. This is causing delays. It's like they're keeping it stuck in the beginning stage here, where it's, yeah, they want this, but I don't know. I feel like it could just be a waste of your time. There's something about this Queen of Wands in reverse. There's something to do with jealousy, competition, demanding. I don't know. I feel like what it is that if you have somebody else, they're looking at you and they're envious of what's going on. So that's Leo. I feel like they just want to compete for competing's sake. Virgo, Seven of Cups. Virgo could be keeping their options open. Yeah. They're definitely into just hookups. They're not into anything meaningful. They could be dropping something of an addiction though. Yeah, there's no hope for this. I don't know. There's something about them just, they like a hit and run, just sex and that's it. They're not really open to this. And then you've got, who is it? Libra. Libra's trying to make something happen. They're trying to fix something. If there was a fight, an argument, they want to, yeah, they definitely do. There was heartbreak, maybe a third party, but whatever it is, they want to kiss and make up. Yeah, they do, but they want to take things slowly. Scorpio failed to make a decision here, or the right one. Yeah, they're finding it hard to get over you. They want to fix this with you. That's, yeah, they're coming towards you. They want, some kind of offer with you. They could just be really focusing on their money right now. Sagittarius. That's interesting. It's really deadly quiet all of a sudden. Sagittarius, they're in their emotions here, or what is this? Two of Swords. They're trying to make a decision here. They're feeling stuck in a difficult decision. I don't know, no commitment here. Four of Coins. They're holding back from commitment. Tower, something's going to happen. What is this? Knight of Wands. They're taking action. Oh, okay. Two of Cups. I don't understand this. Ten of Wands. They're going to be dropping some kind of burden. I feel like there's something about their fears about commitment. Maybe this person's had a lot of pain in the recent past. I do feel like they see you as a soulmate. They want a relationship with you. They're about to drop this burden. Let's just get one more. Yeah, they're moving forwards with you. There could be a distance involved as well. Capricorn feels unfinished business here. Maybe a lesson was not learned. They're planning some kind of action here, but they're too afraid to go forwards. Eight of Cups. I don't know. They're walking away from this. Okay, they just feel like they haven't got the stamina for this, or the courage for this. Yeah, it's going to take something about timing here. Maybe now is not the right time. Aquarius. Okay, King of Swords, making a decision. Something's going to be revealed. They're going to tell you something. It's going to expose something here. It's not going to feel good. It's about a third party. Knight of Cups. They've been pursuing. They've been dealing with somebody else. They've been keeping this secret. But I feel like they want to do the right thing. They're looking at things from your perspective. Pisces. Now, it might not be coming from them, the truth, it could be coming from somebody else. Pisces is indecisive about this. It's like they don't know. I feel like they're kind of coming out like they've gotten over you. Ace of Swords. They've been doing something behind your back. The truth is going to come out. This is not going to feel good either, and it's going to cause an ending. All right, Virgo, so that is your reading for today. Thank you for being here, Virgo. Love you guys. Take care. Until next time. Bye for now.